Good morning. It is Monday, January 12th, 2026. When you're born in 1975, 2026 seems an unrealistic date that will never happen. And then when you think 20 years ago, I'm always thinking that must have been in the 70s or maybe the 80s. No, 20 years ago was in the 2000s. So, time keeps on slipping. Hello. Good to see you again. It's been a long time. I don't have no idea where I was in all the updates the last time you posted anything. But the last 2 months has been very focused on my mother-in-law and her health, and my wife, and making sure she's okay. So the update, my mother-in-law's home. Every single step of the way since her cardiac arrest has gone as well as could possibly be hoped for. She still has a lot of issues with her shoulder that she hurt just before the cardiac arrest. Going to start physical therapy for that specifically starting next week, and no surgery for that. So the health concerns are as much on the back burner as they're ever going to be. Every step has been amazing, and we're very lucky and very blessed that everything's gone the way it has. My sister-in-law came up from the depths of Oregon to help for a full week, like every minute of every day for the full week, and that was really, really helpful. And now she's back home, and now Cassie's back to her usual work schedule starting today, and at my work schedule, and this will be an interesting week. Having my mother-in-law home and being alone all day, see if she's able to make healthy and good decisions for herself while no one's there to watch her. So this next couple weeks will say a lot. I have been completely out of control with food. Completely and totally out of control. Shocking. My coping mechanism I'm using to cope for all the stresses and all the worries and all the life things. Oh, it's so annoying. But just given the situation over the past couple of months, you start to really focus on your own life and your own decisions and what I can be grateful for now and what I should focus on now so that I'm happy when my time comes with what I focused on. And that's been happening a lot too. Some more food. Last night had my daughter over, and me and my daughter, my wife and my mother-in-law all watched the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. A truly beautiful movie. Truly beautiful. Love Robin Williams, especially in his more serious roles. When my wife and I started dating, we kind of asked each other, who would we compare the other to as far as like an actor? Who do we see ourselves or the other person in someone that's an actor? Because she's big in the acting world. And she compared me to Robin Williams, and that was really, really beautiful. He's got so much silliness and so much wit and quickness, but so much depth in the roles that he has taken more seriously. So much depth in himself as a person. Committed suicide, which I attempted once and could absolutely have done, given 1,000 different paths that were possible. And just his expressiveness and the connection you feel with him when he's being sincere are the things that she brought up, and that was really beautiful. So I love me a good Robin Williams movie. Hello, Betty. But gotta get ready for work. I gotta go to work. But now that we're back to here, I try to get back to what I was doing. What I am doing healthily. First of all, Federal Way Community Center. They have a steam room again after our 2 full years of not having it. And I've been back as a member for the last 2 months and going like 5 times a week. Woke up at 4:30 this morning just so I can go. That was awesome. Feels so good after a steam. Now I'm gonna start my day. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta get ready for work, and this is where she is. What are you doing? So I've been doing that. Given the new year, been trying to move my body in a difficult way, exercise for 10 minutes a day. I've been trying to do that every day, and I've done that for like 2/3 of the days, and it's been really good. And I want to do that almost every day. 10 minutes of exercise. Yoga a lot of times. I jogged once. That was a mistake. My knees were not happy. But yoga, a little circuity thing for push-ups and sit-ups and wall sits and planks. Just whatever I can do. Cleaning the cars, which doesn't sound like it is, but kind of like washing the dog. You just get in all these weird positions and you're reaching. It's almost like yoga, lifting and bending in different ways when you're cleaning out cars. I did mine and Cassie's the other day. And so that was my workout for that day. So I'm trying to do 10 minutes of pushing my body also. And I do not comprehend why I can't do meditation every day. That's a crazy one. Just want to do 10 minutes of meditation every day too, and I've done that like twice. And my guitar on that wall over there. Still trying to learn guitar, so I've got the very basic chords of my little beginner online course done. I'm trying to get my first song. But kind of getting back into living life again instead of managing everything going on. Kind of starting this week, so this is step 1. It's a good start to the morning. Now I gotta kick Betty out of my lap. I gotta go wash up and go to work. So thank you for listening to my ramblings and my self-therapy. And it is already January of 2026. We are almost halfway done with the year from when I started this. So how long is a year? Pretty goddamn quick, especially when you're getting old.